So we have the testimony of another scientist again to the authenticity of the Bible. Here's his website, described as the People's Astronomer. And this is Mark Thompson, who is reported on in the Telegraph newspaper in England. This article is about the appearance of the Star of Bethlehem, in which the Bible guides the three wise men to Jesus' birthplace. Here we're told Mark Thompson is a fellow of the Royal Astronomical Society, and he's a presenter on the BBC. He's conducted research which can explain the story told in the Gospel of Matthew about the star leading the travellers to Bethlehem, using historical records, computer simulations that allow position of the stars and planets to be charted back to around that time when Jesus was born. Mr. Thompson claims there was an unusual astronomical event, and this is where the planet Jupiter and a star called Regulus pass close to each other in the night sky. The planet Regulus, travelling first in its usual easterly movement, before then appeared to reverse and pass it again in a westerly direction, and then changing direction once more to resume its normal direction to the east, to pass the star for a third time. He goes on to say that the three wise men were believed by some to be Zoroastrianist priests who were renowned astrologers of the time. So it says that the king of planets passing so close to the king of stars on 3 occasions would have been hugely significant. Could have been interpreted as the birth of a new king. He goes on to say there have been numerous theories put forward by astronomers in the past about the Star of Bethlehem, including a comet, supernova, etc., etc. But Mr. Thompson said he looked at all the possibilities before coming to his conclusion. By camel it would have taken about 3 months to follow this phenomenon. And interestingly, this is roughly about the same time Jupiter was travelling in this westward direction. He added, "It's not for me to actually say whether the Bible is right or wrong. I'm just drawing on the facts in front of me." Well, obviously those facts do say then that the Bible is right. So there we are, yet another testimony of someone who is apparently a secular person, not necessarily a believer in God, but who has decided to draw his own conclusion based on the facts. And again, scientific facts point towards God. There's a PDF version of what I've just showed you in the more info under the video. You can click on that, download it, and have a read of it for yourself.